Hello everyone. Good afternoon to all. Happy holiday to everyone on our great, perhaps most sacred holiday. Yes, that's right. Happy Victory Day. So on this day, many of our colleagues, brothers, comrades have already been awarded the first. Yes, that's right. Some of the awards arrived a bit later, so now I am authorized and have the honor to present you with the medals, that is state awards and certificates from our regiment. So before we begin the award ceremony, I would like on my own behalf and on behalf of the senior command staff to convey the following words. On every holiday, on every May 9th, yes, Victory Day, all of us remember our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers, and it resonates within our souls, truly. So, brothers, I would like to wish that we remember our grandfathers who won this great victory more often in everything you do every day, and especially in combat situations when you're on a mission, when you're on duty, when things get tough. Remember them as well. Especially in your everyday activities. Think about how your grandfather or great-grandfather would react to your actions, right? Would he scold you or not? What would he say to you? Remember your roots. More often they will give you strength. So I'd like to wish you all good health, as they say, good luck in battle, which is always needed valor, and that in those difficult moments when you have to give your all, you find the strength within yourselves so that you have nothing to be ashamed of. And here among us, there's no one to be ashamed of. And over there, among the guys currently on combat duty, there's no one to be ashamed of either. All of our guys are worthy. I know many of you personally. Even the High Command already knows many of you individually and knows what your strengths are. So keep up the good work. I am proud that you serve in this unit, that I am your commander. I am proud of that. Because when it comes down to war, it's you, brothers, you who do all the main work. And even those people who have just recently joined us, literally without any combat experience, instantly become heroes. Because just yesterday someone was a civilian, a teacher, and today he repelled an attack, killed the enemy, and proved himself as a man. And there are more and more people like that. In our unit, there are many volunteers who are already renewing their contracts for a year. Some have been serving for a year and a half already, even if not officially under contract with the Ministry of Defense, but still. So I know about many of you, some of you have already proven yourselves to a greater extent, some are still in the process. But guys, don't let your guard down. Remember, our grandfathers already won their victory, but we haven't yet. So every day, every single day, we are getting closer to it. And that's why I wish you strength and patience, brothers. And together, we will win. So now let's move on to the award ceremony. And I want to finish the words from the command with our chant, which is already known all over the world. Akhmat.
Forward!
Russia.
Struggle!
God.
United as one together! Now, all of us standing strong!
We'll start with a commander, the platoon commander, who in the future, I hope, will be a company commander. This is Durov Alexei. So a wonderful, wonderful medal for bravery of the 2nd degree, I believe, right? Yes, it's the 2nd degree, I think I'm right. The 2nd degree. Congratulations.
Let us introduce Durov Alexei, widely recognized as the highly distinguished 13th Akhmat.
And a certificate for the creature. Next, we have someone who has been awarded the State Medal for Courage and SALYUT, Maxim Zaidulakovich. Congratulations, Timonok.
I serve Russia and the 13th Akhmat.
Here is the prepared certificate. So this is our comrade farmer, right? That's right, that's right. This is our sapper, very, very experienced and worthy warrior, true specialist in this field. So, Ivanov Sergei Grigorievich, we haven't met personally, but we've worked together a lot. I've already completed all the combat missions assigned to him, so I'm proud. He's already trained quite a few sappers, about 3. It's modest, not much of a masterpiece. Congratulations on your achievement. He's being awarded the badge of distinction of the Order of St. George, the St. George's Cross, 4th class. A wonderful award. Serve Russia, honor above the clouds. A commemorative certificate and from the regiment as well. Brothers, next up we have Solchak is awarded Adigji Mikhailovich from the Republic of Tuva with a commemorative medal for demonstrated heroism and achievements in combat service. Congratulations. For the skies of Russia, for the Special Forces. Next we have an award for Kovalik Beleksavetovich, also from the Republic of Tuva, with a commemorative medal for demonstrated valor on the front lines during combat operations. Congratulations. Brothers, I'll say Disto cut down a bit on the time we spent here, just in case, since there are some unpleasant rumors going around. So everything I want to say to you, each of you will receive such a certificate, and honestly, I've already spoken to you from the heart. Here, just the same, from the regiment, from ours, a certificate. It might seem like it's just a piece of paper, but it's not just a piece of paper. That is, there were people here who were vouched for, not just someone said something about them. The whole team said that these are worthy people, so I am proud of everyone, and every certificate handed out, guys, is just the beginning. Some of you already have state awards, some do not, but we still have a long way to go in this fight, and you will have them, and someday, we will be at our own Paradenot as grandfathers, not as old men, but as ourselves. Let's call it that, it will be our victory. We are moving toward this goal, and in principle we are doing well. Just look at us, yes, we are fighters and we know the price. We have already paid a high price for this victory, but at the same time we still haven't achieved it yet. And when we are at our own parade, marching, that will be a different memorable date. I think, yes, it will add one more holiday to Russia. Yes, when we will be marching, all of us proudly celebrating what we will have here. And you will have them too, because you are worthy warriors. So now I will hand them out to you quickly, brothers, using a simplified procedure. I won't call out each of you by name this time, don't take it the wrong way, thank you.
So, is this for those who are on duty or what?
Thank you very much for your help and support. I truly appreciate everything you have done. Well, without Sontra, well, that's not right.
Thank you very much. No. Dad, take care. Here, hold this. Will you stay there? Yes, I will.
Kalina, hey, not us. Where were you running off to? Thank you. Borders with Zhukov, and a great future ahead. And today I'll give you a task to go there. There will be a response for the work. Interesting. Two. I did everything well, like a good job. The commander wasn't harmed. But don't forget Bogache, good job. We have to give it to us to be continued. Well, what is there to say? I don't know. Come on, hang in there, and don't get into trouble. Most importantly, don't get into trouble. Here, take it. Such a sweet one is watching, and Said is with him. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And Dennis says, well, what can you say about him? He's quite the wanderer. I think he'll soon become our platoon commander, Galdichny, in the future, so here you go. This is our artillery support. How long have you already been a gunner on the Galdik? He's like that man who crushes the Germans. The Greek, he aims the cannon, the howitzer, with his own hands and teaches others language. The Greek, well, messenger, please, congratulations. Our doctor recently, during a break in our group, we described you in a very positive way. We trust you. Congratulations. Now, according to the weekend schedule, arrive at the scene of the incident to pass on all the kind and warm words to those brothers who are now on combat duty, who couldn't come here for one reason or another. So, brother, we continue to serve. We don't let our guard down, because whether it's German provocations or not, we must stay alert. That's why we have a large wing in the air. So if the Germans see us, we keep firing even further and even more. So let there be good victory will be ours.